video, I want you to press the like button on the video. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my new videos. Would you like to support my work? You can do that by donating through PayPal, become a patron and get exclusive content along with it, and subscribe to my subscribe star and get exclusive content along with it. Links will be in the description box. Let's begin with the video. Doe normaal, welcome back to the channel. Fasting episode 3, how to lose 20 pounds in 1 week. Let's begin. Fasting is a great tool to lose weight, but as always, make sure that when you fast, you're under medical supervision from an expert that has experience with fasting. Never go under medical supervision from an expert that has no experience with fasting, because they will come up with bro science. Make sure that your diet is in order. You can't just lose weight and go back to your old eating habits. It made you sick for a reason, so keep it that way. So go back, fix it, make sure you eat healthy, and then start fasting. Then, make sure you do your research on fasting. Not the bro science from the YouTubers who have fasted for 2 minutes and end up crying about it and talk about it in a negative way. Plenty of videos of Dude Swolio and Greg Doucette. So don't take their word, they only know of what they think they have experienced. They never try fasting, so don't learn about fasting from them. That's like learning about eating healthy from an overweight guy. That's not going to work. So having that said, let's begin on sharing my story, how I lost 40 pounds in 1 week. This way you can lose at least 50, if not 20 pounds in 1 week. When I started fasting, I weighed around 302 pounds, 137 kilograms. And at my heaviest, 320 pounds, 145.6 kilograms. That was horrible. Now I will say I am 6'4", so it didn't look as horrible as I would be if I was around 5'4". But 6'4" with that kind of weight is not good either. So I was unable to wear my favorite clothes that I'm wearing right now at this very moment. My apologies, I had a little hiccup from the snake juice. So, I had to make a change and started to fast. Now, I made a fasting schedule for myself and worked towards my goal of losing as much as possible. Now, I thought I was going to lose around 10 or 20 at best, but it turns out that I lost 40 pounds. How did I do it? Well, I started with 3 days water fasting and 4 days dry fasting. From Monday till Wednesday, water fasting. Thursday to Sunday, dry fasting. I was exercising every day and I was being active every day. Now, what do I advise you to do? 4 days water fasting and 3 days dry fasting. Hear me out. Monday, water fasting, grab snake juice and exercise, weightlifting. Tuesday, dry fasting, exercise because you can't drink anything, but then do slow, steady cardio as long as you possibly can. But don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. So if you can do at least an hour, do an hour. But if you think, oh, I can't do an hour, half an hour max, fine, do half an hour. But if you can do 2 hours without burning out yourself, then do 2 hours. So then, Wednesday, same as Monday, you go water fasting, snake juice, exercise, weightlifting. Thursday, same as Tuesday, dry fasting, exercise, slow, steady cardio, up until Sunday. Now, because you're not eating or drinking and exercising as well, while getting your salts, your potassium, and your sodium chloride, you'll be able to drop a lot of weight. Now, when I'm saying weightlifting, I'm not saying just do 10 pounds with, let's say, bench press and 3 pounds with your bicep curls. No. Do lift as heavy as you possibly can. So do not go light. Go as heavy as you can. Make sure you feel your muscles burning. That's how you do it. That's how I did it. I went as heavy as I possibly could. Now, when I was doing a long dry fast, I noticed over time, let's say with the 4th day, because I was doing 4 days in a row of dry fasting, unlike what I'm advising to you. And I noticed during the 3rd or 4th day, I was losing strength. But as soon as I was drinking snake juice, my strength returned. So what I do, in order to compensate for it, I was doing lighter weights, but the lighter weights, just like the heavier weights, up until I could feel my muscles burning. So that's how you're going to do it. But I have a secret, and I will admit to this. I admit that I worked out in the morning and evening. That's why I lost a crazy amount of weight in the first week. I worked out from 8 in the morning until 10, and from 8:30 up until 10:30 in the evening. Why? Because around 8:30 I had more energy, even on dry fasting days, to go back to the gym and work out. This was only for the first 40 pounds. After that, I even combined weightlifting with cardio on the same day to lose the rest of my body fat. Now you're wondering, yeah, well, Mr. Can't say, after 7 days you must be hungry. What about refeeds? Refeeds? Well, let's talk about that tomorrow. And I'm going to explain what I ate during a refeed and how to refeed. Something that will help you and something that will keep on motivating you to continue. This way you will not mess up and have results. And that's it for today's video. If you like my video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe and turn on notifications. Send me an email at mrkensei@hotmail.com or drop a comment in the comment section if you have a question. Check out my website www.mrkensei.com, and I will see you tomorrow in the refeed video. Doe normaal.